Working a 9 to 5 is stressful. Running a business is also stressful. The stress is inevitable, so you may as well choose the option that takes you towards your goals. So in this video, I'm going to outline the pros and cons of both. And this is coming from someone who's worked a job, but also built businesses that have done hundreds of thousands in sales. So this is not theory, this is based on lived experience. First, let's talk about a 9 to 5, because most people either completely hate on it or pretend it's perfect. Both are wrong. Pros of a 9 to 5. There are genuine advantages such as predictable income, low decision making, clear structure. You clock off and in most cases, work stays at work. It doesn't follow you back home. For a lot of people, the stability is a good thing, especially if you've got kids, responsibilities or zero appetite for risk whatsoever. But here's the downside. Everyone working a 9 to 5 seems to forget. People have the idea that if they work for someone else, they won't have the stress of building a business themselves. But the stress does not disappear, it just changes form. Instead, you stress about being late, asking for time off, which is limited anyway, a manager which you hate, your pay being capped, knowing that no matter how hard you work, someone else is always going to decide your ceiling. When I worked a job, the worst part was waking up knowing that no matter how hard I grafted that day, my life would not change. But a 9 to 5 isn't bad, it's just linear. Time in equals fixed money out. Now let's talk about business on the other hand, because this is where people lie the most. The benefits of business is pretty obvious. You have unlimited upside, control over your time eventually, not from the get-go. You get paid based on value, not hours, and your skills compound. So the effort today can pay you for the years to come. But here's the part that most business creators won't tell you. Business stress is heavier, especially in the first few years of starting. You're gonna stress about cash flow, paying other people on your team, returns, refunds, mistakes, decisions that can cost you thousands. And the fact that if you mess up, it's on you, nobody else. When you run a business, you don't get paid for effort in the start. You have to work for nothing and have no idea when the results will come up or if they even will at all. You can work 12 hours and still make nothing, or make one good decision and earn more than a month's wage in a single day. Business is not for everyone. If you hate uncertainty, need guaranteed income, avoid responsibility, or want instructions instead of making those decisions for yourself, a 9 to 5 will suit you better, and that is okay. But if you want freedom within your future, want no cap on your earning potential, are willing to be bad at something for a while and delay that gratification, then business might just be the option for you. Most people don't fail in business because they're stupid or it doesn't work. They fail because they underestimate how long they'll be uncomfortable for. The biggest lie is that one path is easy and the other is hard. Both are hard, but the real question is, does the stress take you closer to success or does it reset every month? In a job, you reset every pay cycle, no ownership or leverage. But in business, the skills stack and money compounds. Effort will always carry forward into the next month or year. I didn't leave my job because it was hard. I left because the stress wasn't taking me anywhere. It was not worth it for me. And personally, the strongest reason for me to choose business is the freedom it can provide. It doesn't matter how much a job pays. I could be earning 500k a year, but if I don't get the freedom, that is a bad trade to me. I'd rather make 100k from a business that provides me the freedom so I can live my life how I want, because to me, that is more valuable. And this message is not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about being honest to yourself. If you're gonna be stressed anyway, then you should ask yourself, is this stress building something or is it just maintaining that survival? Because both paths are going to be hard. That is the reality of it. And you need to choose your hard. And if you want more honest conversations around business, not the fake guru stuff, then subscribe for more. Or if you want to learn about the businesses I run personally, check out my other videos.